world decants into the sea. You and me, strange. Death may die for you, yeah. Lovecraft, ha 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 ha. You're so terribly, 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 terribly evil. We know the awful things you wrote are true. We should share some ancient theories, oh. We should share some anti-texts. Then go quite mad as the ends turn bad. It's an awful thing, it's a monstrous dream. Into the sea, sea! Ah, ah, ah. You and me, strangers, and no one knows. And we'll all get slain like the roof, a tiny scold. You wild as Lovecraft, ha 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 ha. Let's creep at night through the misty moonlight and stumble across a crypt where we become obsessed by demons we possessed. How could we know it'd go as wrong as this? My sanity has gone. You're so terribly, 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 terribly evil. You took your cue from Edgar Allan Poe. You both knew that it's futile and we're doomed no matter what. So let's sit and write what we've seen tonight. So when we go, the rest will know it came from the sea. Again, the sea, for you and me. We better run and hide as the undead lies under star-strewn skies and mankind dies. Yeah, Lovecraft, shadow of time, oh Lovecraft. Thank you. Hi. In case you can't tell, I'm a bloody nervous performer. When I play at home, I swear it sounds perfect. As soon as I get on the stage, my fingers forget what the hell they're doing. I get asked back here out of sheer force of will, I think. Oh, this next one, is about it's not about a world-ending event, it's about an event that we all lived through a few years ago. It's about a scientific paper that was written on the subject of that event. And this was a request from Derek. So Derek, this one is your fault, my dear. It starts with a number. And those were just in the UK. The global figures are even more exciting. Cases keep rising and people keep dying, and everyone's had enough. So you've come to hear music and hear me be amusing. You've risked death to be here and to hear my awful stuff. I hope projecting my voice isn't spreading my spittle, because that stuff could kill you. Even if you're double vaxxed and you're feeling quite relaxed, you could still get chronically ill, yeah. But the scientists have heard our patently absurd desires to socialize. So they did some research, which I've cynically slurred into a reason it's okay for me to sing songs that might make you cry. Did you know you can't catch COVID from tears? You might catch a feeling if the song was more appealing, but you won't catch COVID from my tears. I could cry until I dehydrate, but that would only kill me. So, that's great. NHS staff all need a good laugh, and I'd enjoy their hollow laughter. If they got away from the wards for a day and from the dying people who they look after, I can work from home and I'm safest on my own, and I can still afford my mortgage, while customer service is killing low-paid workers because capitalism hasn't yet been abolished. But honey, it's okay, I need this too. I've been dying for lack of attention since I've been away from you. I think my music is worth losing a lung for. But if you disagree, I hope you wore your mask here, washed your hands and kept your distance, and followed all the safety steps I know that some of you ignore. But still, you can't catch COVID from tears, so you can cry all you like, 'cause I'm a fan of the science that says I won't catch COVID from your tears. Just don't breathe in my direction, 'cause I have a health condition, but I won't catch COVID from your tears. So if I later die of grief, it will be mine and not yours, 'cause I won't catch COVID from tears. So say Seitzman MD and Doan MD PhD, they wrote you won't catch COVID from tears. They wrote their work in 2020 because they knew we'd all be sad now, but we won't get COVID from tears. They foresaw the COVID deaths of the coming years, and these trolls still named their paper No Time for Tears. Yeah, it's cheerful, that one. And happily no longer all that timely, but still, you know, take care. Wash your hands, loves. This next one, it's a goth festival. I'm afraid this one's steampunk. It's also filthy. It's yes, end the exercise. No, I'm not oh, bloody hell. Technology will be the death of us. This is a goth festival. This is steampunk. I'm very, very sorry. It's also filthy, for which I also apologize. I was strolling down the docks one day when my ankles excited the attention of a man by whom I shortly was invited up to see his great big airship. Well, I frankly was elated, for I'd had so little action since my husband was cremated, on which subject I have naught to say and nothing I should hide, save the tea caddy which holds my stash of potent cyanide. But anyway, where was I? Yes, I'm with the captain whose attention I'd enraptured and whose sheets we'd soon be wrapped in, but my plans were sorely curtailed by one tiny hiccup. When he went to fly his airship, he just couldn't get it up. Why, oh why, won't your airship fly? Is it hydraulic system failure? Has the lubricant run dry? I'd gladly hop aboard, good sir, and take you for a ride, but I can jump aboard another ship that's passing by. Well, the poor man puffed and panted, and he fiddled with a knob, and I said I'd gladly lend a hand to finish off the job, but I was sorely disappointed as the vessel barely twitched. What a girl wants of an airship is that she be tossed and pitched, so I made a little small talk as he calibrated cogs, and I bitched about the Empire and these awful London smogs, and I twisted up my bloomers in the heat of my desire, but it didn't do me any good. We still weren't getting higher. As he tended to his main brace, I was bolstering his jigger, and I must confess it saddened me to find it wasn't bigger. Why, oh why, won't your airship fly? Does it need a little warming up, or is it feeling shy? Get it in position, dear, and you'll be flying high, but if you simply cannot dock it, I shall say goodbye. Smoke was pouring from the engine. There was water in the air duct. Even though I'm not an expert, I said, clearly it is very badly broken indeed. And my time is very precious, so I'll simply have to fly. He cried, oh, the humanity! Please give me one more try. But this lady's not for turning, and I'd buckled up my corset. And I said, you've left it too long now. It won't work if you force it. So I frantically scrabbled with the lever and the dials. And as I cranked a porthole open, I said, with a winning smile, look, I know that you're frustrated being stuck here on the land, but if you crank it up too harshly, it will come off in your hand. Why, oh why, won't your airship fly? Are the storerooms overheated? Have the cogs gone all awry? I would have let your crewmates have a slice of my pie, but now an even bigger Zeppelin has caught my eye. Gee whiz, look at the size of that. But as I later wandered for a stroll along the dock. I was minding my own business when I suffered quite a shock. As I glanced down at the water, someone's periscope emerged. It was pointing at my ankles, and I thought, the bloody nerve. But the submarine resurfaced, and the bridge hove into view. And the captain stuck his head out, and I cried, "Oh, I know you. You're the sorry airship captain whose dirigible won't fly." With a fancy twirl of his moustache, he answered, "Yes, 'tis I." We fell into conversation, and he invited me in. And we spent the night exploring places I had never been. See, his airship failed quite tragically, and he could not revive her. But although he couldn't fly that well, he was an expert diver. What care I if your airship flies? If your talent should lie elsewhere, I shall still be satisfied. By about to turn your knowledge of this vessel is sublime, and you can enter my torpedo tubes another time. Whew. Thank you. My greatest sorrow about that song, which was assiduously researched, is that I found out that there is a submarine part called the thrust-bearing mount, and I just couldn't find a way to fit it into the song. Now, I said I wasn't going to do much more audience interaction. Actually, could someone move the mic stand just to the side there, my loves? Derek, could you do me a favour, my dear? Could you just move this mic stand to one side or the other? Thank you very much. I left it there by accident. I'd like to flatter myself and think that it's obscuring me, but... Right, I'm genuinely going to ask you this. Some compares will ask you if you want to hear a song and they expect you to say yes. I genuinely don't. So I'm going to give you 2 opportunities to make a big noise. The first, if you do not want a song about Christmas. You see? Okay, so the first time I will ask people to make a noise if you don't want a song about Christmas. I'll then ask you to make a noise if you do want a song about Christmas, and I will honour your choice. I will not be sad if you ask me not to play the song about Christmas. We like consent, and let's face it, it's too bloody early. So, after 3, if you do not want a song about Christmas, I want your loudest hisses, boos, all of the pent-up aggression you've got around all the fucking Christmas decorations already being out in the shops. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fabulous, yes. Good set of villains here. Now, any of you who love Christmas and don't mind being set upon by all the goths around you who hate it, your loudest ho-ho-hos, cheers, joyful laughter. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God, you guys really like Christmas, don't you? Shit. Okay. To be fair, this is a song about a small furry creature who hates Christmas. It's not Tony. I couldn't name the creature Tony. Last year he choked on tinsel and got stood on by the choir. He bumped into a candle and he set himself on fire. We tried to feed him sprouts, but like the rest of us, he ate some. We put on Doctor Who in a desperate effort to placate him. But my guinea pig hates Christmas. He hates mistletoe and wine. He hates the generosity and goodwill to mankind. He's not given me a single present yet. He'd best get on that sharpish or I'll leave him with the vets. He doesn't like the Great Escape. He cannot stand mince pies. He hates the happy children with their hopeful shining eyes. He will not write a Christmas card to any of his friends. He stares at the advent calendar and waits for it to end. 'Cause my guinea pig hates Christmas, he curses Santa Claus. I've thought about it carefully, and maybe it's because he remembers that first fateful Christmas Eve when I took him from the pet shop and he came to live with me. So I've given him a carrot, hoping that might stop his frown. I've put some baubles on his cage, but he just pulled them down. 4 Christmases have passed since I brought him home through the snow. But he only lived 5 years, so he's got just 1 more to go. He doesn't dance to Christmas songs, just sit there feeling blue. I say he should be grateful that he isn't in Peru. My guinea pig hates Christmas, he thinks that he's above it. But sod the little blighter, 'cause my goldfish bloody loves it. And we're running a little bit behind time, pets. The next band is due on at past. Speaking of which, Oh, God, no. The next song's a ballad, mate. Yeah, we're going to drag this out. But I will emphasise, lest any of you have walked in after I started my set, we've got some real goth music after this. Let's have a look. At roughly 8:30, or whenever we can wangle it, we've got, what was it? It was gothic folk rock from Cadence Noir, an acoustic set, which I'm really looking forward to. We've then got Doyle Band, a bit of insurrectionary neo-futurism, and then we've got the gothest motherfucker that ever walked this earth, Byronic, Sex and Exile. So stick around. If this is too much for you, go out and walk among the peaceful dead and come back when the real music starts. Now, this one I used to do with a load of on-stage slapstick and whatnot. I ain't got the effort no more, so you're just going to have to imagine in your little minds. You could even close your eyes throughout and imagine that someone you actually enjoy watching is on the stage. Oh, you see? Oh, let me pinch. You look like a sad little child at Christmas, Derek, that's just sitting on the stage wishing that you could play. This night, child, you shall have your wish. It feels like years that we... This is my third apocalyptic song, by the way. It feels like years that we have waited, though it's only been a day since we hid inside... Someday I'll get the grasp of chords. Not this day. It feels like years that we have waited, though it's only been a day since we hid inside this woodshed to avoid becoming prey to all the moaning, mindless masses who are clawing at the door. Since they chewed off both your kneecaps, they keep coming back for more. So now I'm holding what is left of your left hand. I hope the noise outside the window's just the rain. You look at me with love, though your right eyelid's hanging off, and the only word you murmur now is brains. So don't drink my blood and crawl away, my darling. Oh, don't eat my guts and chew upon my spleen. If you should die, I'll wait for you with my Smith & Wesson 52, 'cause I know that you would do the same for me. Now your heart's no longer beating, but you're moaning all the same, and still you keep repeating your demand for living brains, and I'd do anything for love, but darling, I will not do that. Plus it can't have been 10 minutes since you finished off the cat, and now our meager stash of food is running low. I could try to make a break for it, my pet, but despite your gnashing jaws, I can't deny my heart is yours, though I'd rather that you didn't eat it yet. So don't drink my blood and crawl away, my darling. Don't pull out my eyes and lick inside my skull. Now the door will soon cave in and you'll all feast upon my skin. It's not a fate that I could call enviable. Still, don't drink my blood and crawl away, my darling. I can forgive the godless things I know you'll do, for we simply can't deny there are some things that never die. And always, dear, remember I love... Oh, God, they're in! They're here! No! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! You leave my hobbity toes alone! I need those for balance! Oh, shit! And not my Meghan Mogg tattoo! That was expensive! No! Ah! You leave those intestines where they are! Brains. That is just about it. Can I do one more, please? For the... We'll only be 5 minutes late if I do one more. We'll be fine. This one I've especially wanted to play in this venue for a very long time, and no one's ever going to let me do it again. This one goes out to the volunteers of Sheffield General Cemetery Trust and to the people who work at the Samuel Worth Chapel. Thank you very much for hosting us here. It is a beautiful venue, and we promise to treat it respectfully after this song. Where can you find pleasure? Linger at your leisure amongst the trees and statues. I've started in the wrong place. See, this is why I'm on first. Where can you find pleasure? Linger at your leisure amongst the trees and statuary. Where can you begin to let the goth within you quiver existentially? Where can you go dawdling when you're feeling maudlin? Fall down weeping to your knees. Tremble at the ghosts or lay the midnight a toast to all your local ancestry. In the graveyard, you can read the epitaphs in the graveyard, pose for gruesome photographs in the graveyard. You can really have a laugh in the graveyard, in the graveyard, in the graveyard. You can creep down in the night in the graveyard, where the ghouls give you a fright in the graveyard, and let the gay vampires have a bite in the graveyard, in the graveyard. If you like adventure, grab a torch and enter through these tall and ancient gates. Tardiness is no crime, you were always on time, everyone in here is late. If you're too afraid and you would hesitate to join us in our grave foray, you can sulk and pout and we'll go on without you. You'll be joining us someday. In the graveyard, all your friends and all your foes are in the graveyard. It's where everybody goes, to the graveyard. So be rid of all your woes in the graveyard, in the graveyard, in the graveyard. Where stone memorials stand in the graveyard. Come on, join your fellow man in the graveyard. Where the jokes are told deadpan in the graveyard, in the graveyard. Be aware as you pass by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you will be. So be prepared to follow me to the graveyard. It's where every story ends, in the graveyard. You can picnic on weekends in the graveyard to impress your goth girlfriends in the graveyard, in the graveyard. Thank you. Stick around, get a drink if you want to, go to the loo. At past or slightly after, we've got some really good music from Cadence Noir, so don't wander away.
Does anyone know where Derek is? Are we starting this? Or? Hi! Are we groovy? Are you not going to introduce? Do we not get a compare? Do we not get a warm welcome? Everyone make some noise for Derek, come on. The reason we did that was to put you in a good mood before we start, alright? I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how gothic we are. Here's a song about drinking and fucking. That was pathetic, I mean... Here's a song about drinking and shagging. Which none of you are probably doing. Let's find out. So hold me down, and I'll give you a song you can sing. Tell me out, and I'll tell you when everything. Let me know how you feel, 'cause darling, well, I feel that too. The one I want, so let me love you, come on, yeah. So once again, I find myself set down upon my bedroom floor with the memory of this girl last night walking out my door. What's on my phone? What was I to do? And when she asked me, I already knew. You'd have to lie to get what I wanted to say. You know I love you. These days they come and go, but you know that shit's alright. So ask yourself, my dear, why the hell you came home with me last night? I said, kinda boozy, acting kinda boozy, I wanna take her home. You and me, honey, my pretty girl, if you will, go on top. So won't you tell me what it was I said last night to get yourself home with me? 'Cause if I'm being honest, you're always so drunk I couldn't fucking see. It wasn't my fault, what was I to do? And when she asked me, I already knew. Well, after lie to get what I wanted to say. You know I love you. These days they come and go, but you know that shit's alright. So ask yourself, my dear, why the hell you came home with me last night? I said, kinda boozy, acting kinda boozy, I wanna take her home. Use me, honey, my pretty girl, if you will. So once again, find myself set down upon my bedroom floor with the memory of this girl last night walking out my door. Wasn't my fault, what was I to do? And when she asked me, I already knew. You had to lie to get what I wanted and see. You know I love you. Ow. Right. So full disclosure, if any of you might have looked us up online, you may have noticed our lead instrumentalist is usually a violinist called Emma. Not this fucker. And our violinist is currently learning to snowboard at the moment. And if you want to know how well it's going, she's not fucking here. Clever girl broke her wrist, all right? So we didn't want to let Derek down with 48 hours notice, so we brought Tom to bust out whatever that is. Your instrument got more of a cheer than we did. Well done. But yes, we are two members of a band called Cadence Noir. We don't have the one with any discernible talent tonight, so you've just got us. Me and Tom have never actually done this before, and I'm using my loop pedal. So, yeah, I don't think that went atrociously badly. Yeah, but I don't think you and me have ever done an acoustic set in 15 years, have we? SOS Festival once, Prestwich, and it burnt down. That's true. What should I do? I completely forgot the set list, mate. Statuesque, what do statuesque got? See how this goes. Yeah, ignore the stoppy bit, it just goes straight through, right? Right. So hey, this is a merry-go-round, don't try, make a sound, oh, I know that you wanna, gotta get lost to be found, ho, ho, ho. Announcing this, long way back to the stage, Christ knows, been lost for days, we're locked down, statues fell, emerging amongst new ways. So hey, this is a merry-go-round, don't try, make a sound, I know that you want to, gotta get lost to be found, ho, ho, ho. So how did it come to be that a cop took a knee, took a life, lit a fuse for equality? Well, until the pubs opened up again at least. So hey, this is a merry-go-round, don't try, make a sound. I know that you want to, gotta get lost to be found. Ho, ho, ho. So hey, this is a merry-go-round, don't try, make a sound, oh, I know that you want to, gotta get lost to be found, ho, ho, ho. Hey, this is a merry-go-round, don't try, make a sound, oh, I know that you want to, gotta get lost to be found, ho, ho, ho. I know what I want to do next. Fuck the set list. This is always a good one. Just out of curiosity, have any of you seen us before? In any incarnation? Other than the guy that's booked us. See, admittedly, this is what blows my mind. He's seen us before, and he still booked us. We're very much opting for style over substance this evening. What's his name? Is it Pongo? Yeah, it is, Pongo. Make some noise for Pongo the Penguin. Again, more of a cheer than the end of that song. Thanks very much. We know our worth, my friends. Anyway, the reason I asked if you'd seen us before, this is always a good thing to ask, gauge the temperature of a room. Who wants to hear a new one? Lying cunts. So, foam, mate, foam, with the loopy bit. First half slow, second half fast. I'll cut a very long story short. My day job, I'm a sound engineer, and I was working at a music festival a couple of years ago. We have a lot of kind of young students that train with us. We say train so we don't have to pay them, right? So it works. Anyway, we were packing down at the end of the day, and this particular kiss-ass annoying little cunt, been doing my head in all day, but he was keen, I'll give him cred. He gets talking to me, and I don't think I look bad for my age, but he didn't know how old I was, and we were talking about some bands, and the little dude says to me when he works out that one of my favourite bands was from, like, before he was fucking born. He says to me, dude, how old are you, bro? And I went, no, fair enough, mate. At the time, I'm 39, why? No word of a lie, stone dead, looks me straight in the face and goes, bro, you've been alive longer than you've probably got left. That is a true story. And whilst I was driving home that night, I came up with the chorus for this next song. So I would like to dedicate this song to anyone else in the room who potentially has been alive longer than you've probably got left. Song is called Foam. Let me just catch the loop. Hang on, Tom. I was just catching the loop, Tom. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Well, I've got less life left than I've lived. When I don't know how the fuck it happened. Once I was young, now I wake up feeling numb. I got less life left than I've lived. Well, you got a fucked back from working hard all day. Hate your fucking job, but you need the fucking pay. Spend your lifetime doing someone else's. I say fuck it, I'll go dig my fucking grave. 'Cause I got less life left than I've lived. When I don't know how the fuck it happened. Once I was young, and my body's broken down. I got less life left than I've lived. Are you ready to get fast, my friends? Normally we have a violinist who goes apeshit at this point. I can't do that, so just pretend, all right? Straight in, Tom on 4. Another morning and I put on my disguise. See my life just before my fucking eyes. Never stop, check the clock till you're broken like a rock. Life and liberty, a pack of fucking lies. 'Cause I got less life left than I've left. I don't know how the fuck it happened. Once I was young, now my body's broken down. I got less life left than I've lived. Woo! 'Cause I got less life left than I've lived. When I don't know how the fuck it happened. Once I was young, and my body's broken down. I got less life left than I've lived. I didn't think about the key change. I can't loop the key change in, so that riff I've been playing all the way throughout, just imagine that in your head over this key change, right? 1, 2, 3. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I got less life left than I've lived. Don't know how the fuck it happened. Once I was young, now I wake up feeling numb. I got less life left than I've lived. 'Cause I got less life left than I've lived. Oh, I got less life left than I fucking lived. Woo! You well, Tom? You come here often? Honestly, fair play. We've this band of ours, Cadence Noir, we formed in 2011, was it? Something like that? 15 odd years. Goth band, apparently. First time we've played a gig in a graveyard, come on. Honestly, Derek, fair play, mate. When we drove up here and we saw this guy, she's like, fucking hey, bro, fair play. Also, technically, this is sacrilege, so... Goth points! I beg your pardon? Have you quite finished? As your parents might say, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Anyway, shall we play a goth song? This is about the only song we've got that is describable as remotely goth. And it's only because I got drunk and ripped off a Cure song, right? Right, Tom, this is how the loop works. I'm going to catch the loop first, then I'm going to count you in, all right? All right? Yeah. I don't even know how long we've been going, mate. Right. You ready? 1, 2, oh, wait, no. Well, I can see across the stars and centuries away. Well, I can pinpoint every time it spoke to me to say her name. Well, as we're stretching out across the vast, the echoes of our breath will travel out across the distance till we shimmer around again. Will we know? Yes, we'll never know. Another verse for the universe, galactic tale to tell. And take a chance on this expanse, cause you're so too cheap to sell. And destiny's too big a word, no sympathy for those unheard. Reach and touch, but it's too much as such. What's left is hell. Will we know? Guess you'll never know. Until we go. Traverse this travesty we're sowing, navigating life. Put the postcodes in the sat nav for places we are denied. Will we know? Guess we'll never know until we go. Guess we'll never know until we go. Woo! How was that? So, go on then, is that the first time you've used your bow? First time he's played with himself in public, Tom, well done, darling. Derek, what time is it? Got 10 minutes. Ooh. We got about 5 songs in now. Ooh, speaking of fast ones, This is the one that isn't in the set, and I'll probably fuck up, but we'll try it anyway. Path, yeah? Right. So full disclosure, myself, Tom, and our other guitarist, Nick, we are absolute teenagers. Our sense of humour is horribly immature. I always introduce this song as the musical equivalent of a danger wank. Shouting for your mummy and seeing who comes first. I just turned 40. Ready, Tom? I can loop this straight from the start so you can play together, okay? We can both play with ourselves in public. Fuck, I've forgotten it. No, I haven't. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've forgotten it. Well done. And that was what we wrote this in 2012, Tom. G, A, C, D. You got it? Do you know what that fucking thing in your hand is? Fuck you. Well done, darling. Stones are engraved with the roots of the memories etched in the marble. Shining gold from the ones that have lost, we'll never forget. Sounds of the voices, the stories they told. We are all born out of love and stupidity. Drunkenness they don't a cold winter's night. But it matters not to me, a life is a life. Life not lived is a waste, so you say, hey, hey, we'll sing along because one day, you know we'll go, so hey, hey, we'll sing along so on that day, you know we'll go. Bring to the table your life from the cradle and sing me a fable. Love, life, and death, and we'll drink to your pity and sing you a ditty. Shout out these words till my last fucking breath. Hey, hey, we'll sing along because one day, you know we'll go. So hey, hey, we'll sing along so on that day, you know we'll go. Hey, hey, we'll sing along because one day, you know we'll go. Say, hey, hey, we'll sing along so on that day, you know we'll go. Yeah. Compared to Dave, yes. So I'll be honest, like I said, there is 5 of us, we do have a band. We're missing the generally amazing member of our band, Emma, on violin, but if any of you ever get the chance to see us live, ignore me, ignore Tom, ignore Nick, even ignore Emma, quite frankly. We have got an absolute machine gun of a drummer called Dave. He's fucking incredible, honestly. If you like your black metal, breakbeat, your blast beats, double kick work, yeah, come and see us, man. Trust me, the guy's incredible. And when we play that song, the whole thing is literally that just machine gun kick all the way through, which obviously we didn't do. Anyway, Derek, are we allowed to play covers? Yeah. It's a goth festival, we thought we'd do a goth cover, yeah? Although, I don't know if it is a goth cover. I don't know whose version we do. It's a version. I like to think we do My Ruins version, not Marilyn Manson's version. Honestly, like I said, I live and work in Manchester. He played the Apollo the other day. There were some interesting conversations in our venue when they came in. Yeah, sing along if you know this one, mainly because I always butcher the lyrics. Given how famous a song it is, I shouldn't really, but fuck it, who cares? You'll work it out pretty quickly. I'm going to try and do both the guitar and the violin part, though, so this should be interesting. Not going to use the looper, fuck the solo, I can't be asked. All right, see if you know it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Sometimes I feel I've got to Break away, I've got to break away from the pain you drive in the heart of me. The air we share seems to go nowhere, and I lost my lady. Well, I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I went to you, I never run from you, yeah. Tainted love, you get wrong, give you all but could do. I take my tears, and that's not really how tainted love. I know I've got to get away, I've got to break away. Don't think you want that rough on me to make things right. And yes, I wanna hold you tight. Well, I fear it is the way. Well, I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, I never run from you, yeah. Tainted love, you get wrong, is you all a boy could get. I take my tears, that's not really how tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand way you tease. Now we're gonna make it so. Now we're gonna pack my things and go. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love. Right. Make some noise for Jan Doyle on next. The fabulous Byronic Sex in Exile. This is Tom. Honestly, mate, no word of a lie, this is genuinely, like I said, obviously Emma broke her wrist, fair play. We literally decided 48 hours ago that we weren't going to let you down, bro. So, Tom, you've killed it, mate. Thanks very much for been banging. We now reach that point in the set that any self-respecting human being should actively despise. Anyone in the mood for a sing-along? That is the correct response. We'll see when we get there, but if you feel the express urge, you will need the name of this song, which I'm about to tell you. Like I said about our immature sense of humor, I remember walking into band practice and going, guys, I've got a new song, what do you think of it? Played it, and they went, yeah, what's it called? And I fucking told them what you were about to find out. The song is called Fuck, Fuck, Boom, Boom. 1, 2, 3, hey! Fuck, fuck, boom, boom, hey! Y'all want nothing, you want the same. How we do nothing well all over again. You fucking ask where it goes, where did it get to? Shit, they drove me up and down the wall and stopped you. Hey, I got something to say. Sorry state of affairs, the games you play. Everything and nothing, the shit in between. Open your eyes, motherfucker, and you'll see what I mean. Aye, pretty girl, I got a voice in the room. I kiss, kiss, bang, bang, fuck, fuck, boom, boom. Hey, now let's talk about it. Dark in your soul, can't live without it. Darling, why you leaving so soon? I kiss, kiss, bang, bang, fuck, fuck, boom, boom. Alright, let's find out if we're in the mood. Repeat after me on 3, right? Or don't. I said fuck, fuck, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, sick! When again, sick! Last time, bring it! Yeah! Hey, now let's talk about